How's it going, guys? Happy December 9th and welcome to my 25 Days of Christmas Marathon. Today I'm going to be reviewing a film that I watched a long time ago, and this movie's called Dead End, and I just recently watched it to review for you guys, and here's my thoughts on it. Now, when I watched it back then, which is a couple years ago, I watched it and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I don't know I don't know why I didn't like it, but I just didn't. It just really didn't catch my attention that much, and I didn't like the whole idea. I thought it was very stupid, and I did not like it. I don't get why so many people love this movie, because if you look on like IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes and all those other websites, people seem to really like this movie. Like, it's getting really good feedback, because I really didn't understand why a lot of people liked it. So I didn't find it a good movie at all, but I just recently saw it a couple days ago, and here's my opinions on it now. First, let me get the plot out of the way. So, this movie takes place on Christmas Eve, and it follows this man whose name is Frank Harrison, and he's with his family. He's with, by the way, the dad is played by Ray Wise, and the mom is played by that one girl, or the one old lady from Insidious, and there's like a brother, a sister, and her boyfriend, and they're all going to the dad's in-laws family, and they're driving, and it's Christmas Eve, and it's like really laid out, and they're in the forest, and just a bunch of crazy stuff goes wrong. Like, at first they see this lady in white who like carries a dead baby, and like it's really weird. And then, there's always that black car that drives by with the invisible driver. You don't see who the driver is, but the black car always ends up, like, whenever you see the black car, you know something bad's about to happen. And then there's this, they go on this run, they decide to take a shortcut to Marcotte, I believe that's what it's called, Marcotte. And what happens is it leads them to a destination that never ends up, they never end up getting there. So it's like a never-ending road. Basically, they reach a dead end, hence the title. And it's like a never-ending road, and they're like stuck. And then there's like that lady in white, and then they have the black car with the invisible driver. And just a bunch of crazy stuff going on. You guys are probably looking at me like I'm some kind of weirdo because I'm describing everything in this film to you, and you're probably like, what? Alright, to make a long story short, it's Christmas Eve, a family's out driving, and they decide to take a shortcut, stuff goes down, things go wrong, and that's basically the movie. Yeah, I did not like this movie at all when I was younger. I don't know why, but I actually kind of enjoyed it this time now that I rewatched it again, and I don't know, I kind of enjoyed it a little bit more. I do see why I didn't like it, and a part of me still doesn't like it for some reason, but then again, I have a little bit more respect for it because it's actually kind of a funny movie if you look at it that way. It's a horror comedy, so a lot of very funny parts, especially from the brother, who is very annoying, by the way, and I wanted him to die so much, and but he had some funny lines, and a lot of stuff in this movie was pretty funny, pretty kind of messes with their head a little bit. It's like one of those movies where it's not like any like plot twist or anything like that, but it kind of like messes with your head a little bit. There isn't too much blood and gore in here. You don't really expect that. Like, there's not like a lot of blood and gore, but there are definitely some very kind of creepy scenes here and there. Again, a little bit of funny moments, and basically, the movie's just following this family in a car, and there's only 5 of them. Each one of them starts to go a little bit more crazy, so, all this stuff starts happening, and the family's trying to drive to the in-laws, but they keep reaching, like, a never-ending road, and they're just driving and driving and driving and running out of gas, and, it's just very crazy, and I don't know who thought of this film, but whoever did had a lot of time on their hands. But I did enjoy this movie. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought, and, I'm going to go ahead and give this film, I'll give it 3.5 Christmas trees out of 5. I'll give it a chance. Definitely check this one out, especially at this time of the season. Definitely one of those movies to watch, around Christmas Eve, because the movie takes place on Christmas Eve. And, it does, by the way, it doesn't really have anything much to do with Christmas, actually. I just kind of now realized that. And basically, the only Christmas-related thing about it is that it takes place on Christmas Eve, and they say it takes place on Christmas Eve. But other than that, it's not really Christmas-related, just kind of like a road trip horror film. But, it's good nonetheless, so check it out. Alright guys, thank you for watching this review. I'm Jacob Palacio. Don't forget to check out my other reviews, and I will see you guys later.